Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Dan Giesling, and today we're going to take a look at a new ship in Star Citizen. It's a concept ship known as the Drake Herald. It's an armored ship with a focus on info running, and it's currently in develop. So all things that you may see here are subject to change, and just like any other ship in this game, you don't need to buy it. It has been reiterated time and time again by CIG that all ships can be earned in-game. Some of these photos and footage has been taken directly from robertspaceindustries.com or from Around the Verse, their ship shape from May 17th, 2016. So let's get into actually what the Drake Herald is. You get to take a look at it here. It's a very ugly ship. But it has a very specific purpose. So the purpose of this ship is to info run, and I think it's going to make for some very interesting gameplay elements. But essentially, the purpose of the ship is to either transmit or receive data and run it across the universe. It features a extremely large engine. This is one of the cool things about the game, about this particular ship, that I want to show. So what you're seeing right here, that little satellite part, was an early, on the left side of the ship, it was an early concept of how this was going to transmit data. This is now actually how it's going to work. You know, it has this, communications blossom or array that opens up like that. When I saw this on ship shape, I'm like, that's pretty amazing. Even though the ship is ugly, I like the way that it opens up like that. So if you guys want to take a look at, they break down this ship and really look at every minute detail in a 20-minute video on the Star Citizen YouTube channel, you can check that out. But for us, I just want to look at the highlights. Another highlight of the Drake Herald, you guys can see it has an enormous set of engines. This was the concept. This is what it looks like now. I think one of the things that you can say about every ship in Star Citizen is they all have unique looks. Like, you're not going to confuse this with any other ship in the game because it's so ugly. And when you see one of these, you're going to know, hey, look, that dude or that girl, whoever's piloting that ship, is info running. And this brings us to kind of the third feature of the ship that I'm enamored with, or that I really enjoy, is that this is inside the ship. That is the actual computer terminal that you're going to work at. According to the lore on the website, it features encrypted software and has an armored computer core that can be cleaned very quickly. So that is actually going to be functional. You are going to be using that terminal for info running. It has an actual purpose. It's not just there for looks. So this was our kind of quick look at the Drake Herald. Like I said, if you guys want to look at it more in depth, you can check that out. But I'm really excited to just take a look at the ship because there's going to be so many different gameplay options available in Star Citizen, whether it's info running, info stealing, hijacking, and I just don't think these ships are going to be easy to take down because they do feature a large amount of armor, a thick armor that I think it makes sense for this. But whatever your fancy is in Star Citizen, whether it's mining, repairing, being in the military, I just think this just adds another layer of gameplay. Someone can run info if that's what they choose to do in the game. And so that is why I'm excited about the Drake Herald. I don't know that I'm going to ever use it or buy it, but it's still cool that it's in the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this first look at a Drake Herald. If you guys did, hitting the like button helps out a great deal. And let me know what you guys think about the Drake Herald in the comments below. If you guys think you'll use it in the verse, of course, probably everyone will try it. It's just a matter of if that profession or if that task or if that job in game is for you. I think it's cool that it's there. Just like I always refer back to Ultima Online. You may not want to be a blacksmith, but you need them in the game. You may not want to be an info runner, but you're going to need them in the game. And I think it's cool that Star Citizen is developing this ecosystem of many different types of jobs or gameplay possibilities, and it all kind of works together and feeds off each other. But anyways, thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.